Hey everybody, it's the Doll Circle, and today we're doing another Monster High doll. So this is a budget line, so they're going to be doing 3 from the new Monster High G3 series into a budget line. So we're going to have Draculaura, Frankie, and of course Clawdeen. Today I'm going to be unboxing Miss Clawdeen Wolf. She is so cute. Like honestly, these two I feel like, I don't know. I'm like torn. They're really super cute. They really are. But I feel like also they're very similar to the non-budget, just the major normal G3 release, which is going to be at around, so this is, I'm guessing is going to be around a $15 price point, depending if you're US, Canada, of course. And then the regular G3 series that we're so used to seeing is going to be around $25 price point. So I feel like for a $10 difference, you are getting less things, but the overall color theme is very similar. The only thing I'm sad that this one doesn't come with, which I would have rather like it not come with the purse, and if it came with an eye coffin, because the $25 ones come with a phone. So I was like, oh man, I really want that eye coffin phone, but it is what it is. This one, why, and I know it's a silly reason why I chose to go with this Clawdeen first instead of the regular G3 series one, was because of her top has the moon phases on it, which I think really ties into her, of course, werewolf status. But I don't know, again, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, they're pumping out a lot of the new G3 series. They're just like budget dolls, core dolls, play sets, beds. There's supposed to be a Clawdeen bed coming out. It's like we're getting so much at once, and I don't want them to like pump out too much, because then we're going to feel overwhelmed, not as collectors, but just as people who like Monster High. I'm just worried that we're going to just be so overwhelmed with everything. So I'm hoping they slow down, but I understand why they're doing something like this, because if someone, let's say, is not a Monster High fan and they're just going out and buying a doll for someone, $15 to like, it might be up to $20 depending on, again, where you're going to be purchasing it. I get it. It's a quick grab. It's easy. Throw it in the cart. It's going to be more inexpensive, I guess is a good way to put it, than some of the other dolls that are going to be out there when you look at like Rainbow High, LL Surprise, all that other stuff. So I get it, but also it's very similar. So I feel like a collector, we're kind of like, okay, we're getting 2 dolls that are close to it, but there are pieces here that are different. Like the chips are going to be same style bag with different name. One's a puff, one's a chip. This one's going to be the chips. It does come with a little charm. It does come with a purse, and of course the core doll. No brush, no stand, but it's at a cheaper price point. So I'm like, you know, it's one of those things. Like for me personally, I got her just because I like the top, but I probably will skip on Frankie. I might just get like Draculaura because I'm a huge Draculaura fan. So I feel like it's going to be one of those things where we're going to get, as collectors, the ones that we really like versus getting everything. Unless you're a completionist, then you probably are going to get everything. Here it is in the box. Simple little plastic style that we see from Mattel when they do like their Barbies and stuff like that. They're all about the same. Similar cut. All right, so let's get her, Miss Clawdeen Wolf, out of the box. All right, so we got them out of the box. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the hair. It is very crispy on the ends. I am planning on getting this doll restyled, not by me, by someone else, because I'm not talented in the doll restyling hair department. But her hair does feel a little crispy at the bottom. It is very lengthy. It does go to below the knee here. Can you see that? Below the knee. Her overall face, honestly, she looks pretty much the same as all the other Clawdeen Wolves that I have seen. I know for a while there they were saying some of the core G3, like the regular first release ones, that the eyes were slightly different, but this one looks the same. She does have gold earrings versus black earrings on the regular ones. So if you are, you know, a big Clawdeen fan and you want something a little different, it does say Howl on this earring. Can you see that? Howl there. The glasses are the same as the other one, and then the earrings, like I said, are gold versus black on the other release dolls. I mean, she's really cute. I like the face up on this one. I mean, it is what it is. She looks like a cute wolf versus what we had before was more of a mature wolf. Oh, I left one of the plastic things in her hair. I mean, she does look younger. I mean, I feel like all of the characters now look younger in general. They're just going to a younger demographic for the Monster High type of world, but I mean, she looks still pretty. She looks cute. She looks very cute. I guess that's the best way to put it, is that she's cute. I do love this black top. I don't like the pants. The pants honestly look like almost the same material from the other release doll, just, I don't know, a little bit more simpler. I definitely plan on putting a black mini skirt on her with this black top, and then that's probably it. I might take off the purple long sleeve. She does have, obviously, little claws, because she is a wolf, and she does have little patches of fur blended into, or molded in, I should say, into her wrist right here, which I'm not a fan of the molded on stuff. Like, I mean, obviously, like Cleo has molded on, you know, wraps, and then this one has molded on fur. Like, I'm kind of hit or miss with that personally. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it either. I do like the moon earring out of everything, and the top, like I said earlier. The rest of the stuff is cute, but I'm not super a huge fan. I think I like the turquoise necklace. I think is kind of cool, but the belt I'm kind of like meh over. And then the shoes I do like. I think they're very like, I don't know, they look a little dated to me, a little like mid 2000s fashion, but I like it. I don't know, it's almost like maybe it was like a hand-me-down from one of her friends or something, or you know, one of a sibling or something. Like, I don't know, I don't hate them. I like the chunky stocks. I do like a lot of boots and combat boots in my personal aesthetic, so I kind of like that she has like a chunky shoe. The bottom does have moons on it and moon phases, so hopefully my camera will pick it up. See the moon phases going across there, and then the little crescent moons. So even down to the bottom of the shoe, the detail is there, and I really, really like that a lot. I like that they incorporated a lot of the moons into her overall aesthetic, because she, of course, is a werewolf. And then going into her purse, it's a moon and you can't really do anything. It's not functional, but she can hold it and it's just a metal bar, well, plastic bar going across, and then this is supposed to be just like wraps. I would prefer this to actually be material instead of just a molded on piece, or it was just the crescent moon without this. I kind of don't feel it when it's just one chunky piece like this. I feel like it looks a little, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the bag. I might honestly, can I cut that off? I might cut that whole little piece off. I might do that. I might cut this off and just have like a cute little moon. It does swing though. When you hold the bar, it does swing, which is a cool little moment. Now I'm gonna try to hold these up, and hopefully the camera, honestly the chips, so detailed. I love, hold on, let's see. Can you focus on my ugly? I know, I need to get my nails filled. Even down to the back has like a little UPC code. So honestly, I feel like they put so much effort into the chips, and I kind of love it. Like, I think that is so detailed. And then she does come with, it looks like a moon pie. Get it? Moon pie. Okay, so let me show you. It clips under her thumb, I think. Hopefully she won't drop it for the moment here. See, it's in the same shape of a moon, but it has like a little bit of cream filling. It looks like a moon pie. That's really cute. So that's all she comes with, is the chips, the moon pie, and the purse, and then of course the clothing that she's wearing. And like I said, the hair is, you know, it doesn't feel the softest, but I feel like I've seen so many people restyle the doll, and I feel like you just have to kind of restyle the doll. Like, that's just gonna be where it's at for me, is restyling it. Let me grab the other two and we'll do a little face-up moment. So I left this part out of the video, so now I'm filming it later on. The biggest difference, which I did not notice when I first reviewed this, there's no rib cage articulation like there is, for example, see how the other ones can do the dance? I call it the dance. See how it has the rib cage articulation? So with these basic dolls, or the basic line, which are going to be like $10 less, it doesn't have the rib cage articulation, so she's a little stiffer. Also, side note, I did restyle the doll, and can I just say, I was gonna have someone else do it, aka Clawdeen, but I ended up doing it myself, and look how cute she is. Like, it's a little not perfect, okay, down here at the end, so I tried doing it, but it took me 4 hours, and I braided her hair. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah, so that's the biggest difference between the regular core dolls versus the budget ones, the ribcage articulation. That, I think, is one of the other main differences that I left out of the video. Okay, now let's go back and compare her face up with the other two. Now, these are Clawdeen's dolls, not mine. So I'm borrowing theirs while I am showing you all three side by side. So this is the regular core doll, but braided. The one from the Ghoul Spirit pack, and then now the one from today. So can we take a little moment? Yeah, see, this one has pinker lips, but overall they are about the same, just like different lipsticks. But overall the eyeshadow, I think, is the same on all of them. Nope, take it back. Take it back. The Ghoul Spirit one has very little to no eyeshadow. The other two have purple. So, you know, it is what it is. I feel like they are releasing a lot of dolls all at once here for us, but if you're a huge Clawdeen fan, then you'll really, really love, I feel like, getting another one in your series. Like I said, I just went with her because I really like that moon face top. I don't know why, I just absolutely needed it, so that's why I got her. But I do plan on, like I said, changing up her hair, and I'm gonna ask Clawdeen to do the braids for me, so yeah, hopefully they'll do that for me. But the length of the hair is the same, even down to the tone, where it has like the dark brown, the purple. I mean, I don't know if I like this shade too much. I would have rather have been a different kind of brownish shade, but they wanted to make her look wolf-like, so I get it. I see it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the core 3 dolls, like or basic 3 dolls, I guess I'm gonna call it. Basic 3 dolls. I definitely plan on getting Draculaura. I may skip on Frankie, I'm not sure. we'll see what I end up doing. You know me, I always say that and I end up getting everything. I don't know. Like, I am at the store and I'm with friends and they're like, look how cute she is, and then I give in and buy it. I mean, it could be worse, right? All right, so check out more content from me in the description below. Let me know what you think of all of the G3 dolls, but obviously this one right here, I guess the basic or budget doll, Clawdeen doll. I don't know. We're going with a lot of different names. Side note, I think I want to cut my hair into like this layering cut. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this look. I might do it. Very 80s rock star. I'm feeling the vibe. Let me know. Should I cut my hair? All right, until next time. Bye, everybody.